Howdy everybody. Just finishing something up real quick in Blender. Um, Something like this, I think. Why is that still looking weird? It's like a weird separation right there. Oh, that's because I only hid that stuff. Okay. No, I can go ahead and... Yeah. I'll go ahead and open the scene so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. Make sure all that stuff's good. Yep. Okay. So I'm just working on fixing up the Oni building from the final scene in uh, the new Alexandria nighttime mission with all these buildings here. And if y'all remember, there's a giant hole here that I've fixed. There's the Banshee that's kind of fallen down, tangled up in the wires. There's supposed to be wires that go between these arch pillar type things, but they don't lead to anywhere. And I'm gonna go into, yeah, they don't lead to anywhere, and they kind of don't come from anywhere. Like it's blank over here because you were never supposed to see up in this portion. And really look at this room super well. That's why this looks like this, even though it's glass. It's just because it's metallic on one side and looks like wet clay on the other. And it's the elevator down to the God, this mic keeps doing that. It's these headphones. They keep creaking. Leads down to the bunker. But I'm probably going to leave this little section here with the drives and all that. Probably going to leave this alone and not close it up like these other ones are. These don't actually have anything in them. They're all empty. But, and this one was damaged as well, so I've patched that one up. I kept this as close to the original as I could, but I ended up having to redo the whole UV on the floor because it was all messed up in some parts, and that wasn't even a me thing, that was just how it came. This, I may end up replacing that or getting rid of it entirely because it just looks super sketch. But this so now what I'm gonna do is let's see here. We're going to make sure I only have the stuff I want selected. Okay. That's good. And then I'll add in the bunker as like its own cell. And then I'll add like a doorway somewhere. On like the ground level down here. Oni buildings are so angular and they love their triangles and whatnot. So we're gonna have that selected and export that as an FBX to replace, oh actually, before I do that, yeah, see, it's super buggy and I don't know why. It's doing this thing again where it doesn't want to select everything. Yep, here we go again. Do I have like a max number of objects I can select that I don't know about? Maybe there is a max number of editable objects and I have definitely reached it. Yeah, whatever. This'll still work. No. We're gonna do that. And I bet we broke it. Seems like we might have broken it. Yep. Oh well. I need the Oni building. Selected objects. There we go. Okay. I still have a lot of these buildings I need to come back and redo and gather all the materials for and all that. I think there's supposed to be like towers here or something and I might have deleted them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I'll figure out one way or another because I'm not going to save this. So now, what we do is we'll go under here, open this up. Go here. And we'll just do a few of these. Just get us in the ballpark. Go to maps. Alexandria reach buildings. Let's see here. Let's do the big boy first. So many individual pieces. I still need to make materials for this. Oh, that stuff exported, of course it did. That's fine. Because we can just jelly, mon chéri, delete. Because I don't want the burned bits. Okay, so I'm surprised the textures made it, but we're gonna have to get rid of them and just apply a big ol' wonderful hulking slab of gray. Oh, where did my damn... Oh, lovely. 3DS wants to play games. Whatever. Thankfully, I had a second one open. And we want the large open building. Nope, it just wants to get rid of that stuff for some reason. Fantastic. I don't know where my dang... What in the hell? Where is my damn... This is fantastic. I don't understand where the hell my stuff is. God, why does 3DS have to be so complicated? I want my damn menu here off to the side. Where the fuck is it, dude? Get my items to pull up. When in doubt, Google. Is it the command panel that I'm missing? I can't even do that. What in the hell happened? Lord, I don't know why it just disappeared either way. That's a lot of objects, though. This is gonna be fun. So much fun. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a material, now that I've figured that shit show nightmare out. And we're just gonna throw the old tried and true gray material on everything. Yes, sirree, Bob. And we're gonna go over here. What the fuck did I call this? NA open tower. We're gonna do that. Make sure it's capitalized. Um, I always get this one fucked. Yep, I didn't do it right. I knew it. Okay, so this needs to be that, and that needs to be that. Now it will export. Yep, there we go. And of course, it decided to fuck my whole situation up again and disappear my menu. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Because we're done here, folks. Not gonna save that. I don't really ever save those, and I'm sure some people do. I'm sure a lot of people do. And I'm sure there's a benefit to it, but I just don't mess with it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go here and open that. And boom goes the dynamite. I need to make materials for all these, but this is more so just kind of like getting the building structures in and placing them down. And what the fuck is this? Oh, the locations, because it's all set to... Oh, I'm so smart. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't really matter. I'll be able to move it around anyway. So, we're done with that. And it's time for the long process. The long process of opening the creation kit. It'll take 127 years, but you know what? I think it's worth it. So what we're gonna do today is we're just kind of gonna open up the Halo Reach replacer, like the World Reach, the replacer for it, and we're just gonna create a world space, a big old cell, and throw down a few things and see how that looks. While I'm thinking about that, the other thing I should probably make in 3DS after the CK loads is the spaceport on land. Um, God, the creaking on these horribly made headphones. They were a gift from my fiance, and I love her, and I appreciate the gift. And I needed new headphones, but they are becoming quite annoying with all the creaking, and it picks up on audio quality, and it's really bad. Like every time I move my mouth and my jaw a good amount, it just does this thing like it's like trying to accommodate room. And I don't even have like an excessively large jaw or anything like that. It's a pretty average size jaw. I love how long this takes. It's one of my favorite things ever, is how long the creation kit takes to load. I'm sure there are ways to cut it down, and I swear I remember seeing something about that once, but for the life of me, I can't remember it. Yes, baby? You are so weird. Man, this is really taking longer than normal to load. It's usually why I do this beforehand, and I definitely should have. It just uses up so much stuff. So so much stuff, so much memory, so much RAM. My fiance is being a goblin, and she's gonna get sprayed in the face. Why is this not working now? With the squirt bottle. Oh, there we go! Finally! Lord. We'll load that, and the planet one. Another 127 hours to load. Man. This is the most entertaining thing ever. I know you guys love this part. This is like your favorite part, I know. You don't have to tell me. Everyone loves the loading screen. See, all the memes are about how there's so many loading screens in Starfield. This is the loading screen that I have to deal with. That's a pot, like a tiny one. Because the game loads super quick for me, and I'm on a shit rig. So I know it has to be loading faster for other people. Be right back, guys. One sec. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and load some other stuff while we're waiting on that, so. Okay, sorry about that. I have returned. So the other thing we're gonna do... Awesome. Yep, I knew this was gonna happen. Son of a bitch. Oh, there we go. It is struggling to do both of these at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna need to close this out. I wanted to take a good look at that, the layout of New Alexandria so that we could recreate it in the Planet Cell. I've never messed with or worked on any Planet Cell stuff before, so yeah, that's all breach. I don't need a breach. What I need is reach. So I want to say no. Galaxy view. And we need yeah, I don't know why I can't delete that. Yeah, the remove option isn't there. And once again, my programs scream. We're gonna wait for the program to respond, because otherwise it's gonna take way too long to load up again. And if it does crash, oh, no, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why it's... See, it's made a copy of it, and I don't know why it's made a copy of it. But we're gonna pick a spot. We'll say right... whatever. It's bugging. Can we do it on this one? I bet you we can do it on this one. Yep. Yeah, I'd love to get a good model of Reach. Unfortunately, I don't have one right now. And I'm not good at making stuff, so that's out of the question currently. Alright. Well, I'll figure out how to plant that there later on. Let's go ahead and it'll be Iridani. Yeah. Hmm. Well, Jesus, baby, are you okay? If you need help, just tell me. Hmm. Yesterday or before that? Okay, hold on. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to making a world cell, which I've never done before, so I may not get around to doing that today, honestly. I'll probably have to look into how to make world cells. So instead of that, I don't know. Yeah. Instead of that, I think we're just going to do this for now. We're going to make the NIF. Oh, that's fantastic. Good thing I don't have a camera. I just spilled all the water I drank. Did you just fucking laugh at me? You asshole. I am leaving you. Why is it doing this again? It's like... Oh, fuck off. No, it's not the command panel. It's not that. What was it again? It was the damn... The Scene Explorer. Yeah, why does that keep... That is so annoying. We want the spaceport. Not as many objects as the Oni building. Probably that landing pad or this landing pad will stay open for player ships. And of course, as always, I call it NA spaceport. Structures. Give this a material. Something simple. I wonder what he's gonna choose. Open up Asset Watcher. Watch me fuck this up for like a third time. Hey, look at that. And my goddamn... Scene Explorer. Why does that keep toggling? Like, that is obnoxious. Well, it's almost time to end this stream anyway. I got 2 buildings done. Yay. But I'll hop off, and then later on tonight after the game stream, I'm going to watch some videos and figure out how to do planetary cells. And then I'll work on doing that. And then next Wednesday, hopefully, I'll have something to show off. So that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna move on over to Twitch for a game stream. So come on over for that if you're interested. Links to all my stuff in the description of the video. Check out the channel, the Discord, for more project info and all that good stuff. Like, subscribe, share. I can't shill enough. Thank you, Serge. Sorry you showed up late. Oh yeah, turn on notifications. Yeah. So that you can see when I go live. Because sometimes YouTube likes to be weird about stuff. So, anyway. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see everyone over on Twitch.